Game 5 in the Western Conference semifinals. The Los Angeles Lakers have a lofty series lead with 3 wins. Will overconfidence be their undoing, or will their passion and determination help them prevail against the San Antonio Spurs? Round 2 of the NBA playoffs continue, coming right up.
Welcome to the Western Conference semifinals and a positive. We'll close out Game 5. And a look at the starters for San Antonio. Sohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. Vassell in the wing along with Johnson. And it's Paul in at the point guard position. And for Los Angeles, down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Then it's Thompson. Then it's Austin Reeves. And it's Grimes in at the shooting guard position.
Well, that's a very early foul for him. Needs to be more careful and not pick up a second one this quarter.
A shot by Paul. Nobody else. Drains the three-pointer.
And look at Paul's focus. He is completely locked in on his shot.
LeBron sets the screen for Reeves. It's stolen. Vassell with it. Picked up by Thompson. Vassell, no good.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
No hesitation at all on the alley-oop. Saw his teammate with a path to the hoop, and bang, lobbed it right up there for him to finish.
And he was ready for it when he elevated and made the catch. Here's Sohan following the bucket by the Lakers. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
What a throwdown by Vassell. This is why he looks to get to the basket.
Awesome display of athleticism captured by your AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Thompson for the triple. Wembanyama with the rebound. For San Antonio, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. From 12 feet out, that one wide left. And here are the Lakers. And it's been pretty smooth sailing for them in the playoffs so far. They've only dropped 2 games.
And they're a team that doesn't get rattled, even with all the pressure that comes with postseason basketball. It's a testament to the leadership in that locker room.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Reeves against Paul. In the corner, it's James. Rebounded by the Spurs.
Well, this isn't the start they wanted. Need to just settle down and move the ball for better shots.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And there's the call on James. That's his first foul.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
And the Spurs making a change here. Barnes is checked in. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Hey, Kevin, briefly spoke with J.J. Redick. Now he's in awe of Victor Wembanyama, just like everybody else. He said, I don't know that we can stop him. I don't know that we can slow him down. But they want to try and play a physical brand of basketball against him at both ends and see if that has any effect. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
San Antonio leading by 7. Zohan, the pass to Paul. To the paint, here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
Yeah, they've done a better job executing offensively, moving the ball and creating.
And it's a great finish!
Oh, my.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is, rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
The Spurs have gone 6 of 8 in the game so far. Very solid start for them. Paul surveying the floor. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Barnes, and Davis sends it back.
A two-way star, AD has led the league in shot blocking on multiple occasions.
The 3 from LeBron. That one's all good. Now he's 3 for 5 from the field.
Well, what a quarter he's had. You can tell he's in the flow. They should be looking for him every possession.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Pass to Castle. Takes the 13-footer. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way.
And 10 of their last 12 coming off assists.
Now here's Vanderbilt. Into the lane. And it's Davis missing.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
Yeah, that just comes down to the timing being off between those two guys.
Spurs leading by 7. Here's Branham. Pass to Barnes. Here's Branham. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Back to Reddish. Fires from deep. He can't get it to go. And so it's the San Antonio Spurs bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. Their shooting has been the big key. Their percentage from the field so far has been terrific. And we'll be right back after this. And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinals. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for San Antonio.
Well, I have to applaud their ball movement. They're moving the ball around, finding the best looks they can, and keeping everyone involved.
And something else that I liked is how they attack the paint, finding ways to get inside and capitalize time and time again.
Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. D'Angelo Russell out there with Christie. And it's Reddish in at the 3, the small forward. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And it's Jones with the ball for the Spurs. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Johnson left side. Back to Jones. Collins, a screen on Russell. Jones for 3. Hits it from three-point range. Jones has got his first 3 points of the game.
Well, it's a work in progress from outside the arc. Good to see Jones knocking it down there.
And it's Russell missing. Spurs leading by 8. Kicks it out to Jones. Banked in off the glass. Jones has got 5 points now this quarter.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Second quarter, and we're just over a minute in. James with a powerful jam.
Yeah, the vertical's still there. LeBron's athleticism never ceases to amaze.
The Spurs shooting a magnificent 69% in this game. Pass to Collins. And the foul on Cam Reddish. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Thompson, he's checked in for Cameron Reddish. Castle's checked in for the Spurs. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Barnes finds Collins. And no good. Lakers trail by 8 to the inside. And stolen by Barnes. Down low. Here's Jones. Makes a big high bounce and goes in. Jones has got 7 points in the game.
Well, it took him a while to get his legs under him. He didn't do much in the first quarter, but now he's off and running.
Thompson right side. It's deflected and stolen by Barnes. Jones, no one around him. Here's Collins. The Lakers with the rebound. One of the toughest teams for certain this season. They've hit the 60-win mark.
And fantastic team play. They've been fairly fortunate with good health along the way, adapting to everything that's been thrown at them. This group is a top contender, no doubt, for a deep playoff run.
And they're passing the ball very crisply here.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Davis with a screen on Barnes. Loads it up for Davis. Stolen by Collins. Inside. Shoots it. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Lakers trail by 12. Davis. Davis on the follow. Davis has got his first basket of the night.
Well, he sends it inside where they can get a high percentage look. That's just great basketball.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Both teams deciding to change it up. 1:51 left in the first half of the game. Johnson outside. Pass to Vassell. Wembanyama left side. 6 to shoot. Vanderbilt with the rebound.
Well, that's a miss you can live with. I expect they'll go to it again, especially if the defense continues to concede it.
Thompson for 3. Buries it from three-point range. Thompson's got it back down to within single digits for the Lakers. And the foul called on Austin Reeves. That's his third foul of the game.
And already his third foul. It's got to be time to get him out of there probably until the third quarter.
James checked in for Los Angeles. Here's Paul. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Here's Grimes. Still without a basket. Over Paul. Bank shot. No good. San Antonio leading by 7. Zohan the pass to Paul. It's good.
And how about CP finding space around the rim?
43 seconds left to play here in the half. James with it. He's got 11. And it's Davis finishing it off.
Well, he's a bit of an undersized center. However, his leaping ability can certainly mask that.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 on three-pointers here in the second quarter so far. Johnson outside. 17 seconds left to play in the first half. Takes a shot at the elbow. Thompson right side.
Oh, Thompson, tough shot. Yeah, that's a nice dish. A lot of times the best way to put the ball in the right spot is with that bounce pass.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. It's the Spurs up 5. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, Kevin. Here with Coach Greg Popovich. Pop, what do you think was the key to having such a strong first half?
We played good D.
That was 4 words. Thanks, Pop. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be right back after halftime to start the third quarter. See you in just a bit.
First half of this postseason contest, and it hasn't been a great game so far for the Los Angeles Lakers.
I'm not seeing their activity on D. Right now, the game is close, but it could turn on them unless they up the effort.
I agree. If they let this slip away, it's because their defense let them down.
Seeing how things are shaking down for the Lakers. They are on the cusp of closing out this series. You think they'll get it done, big fella?
You smell that, Ernie? It smells like barbecue chicken, and I know they smell it too.
Good teams that have that switch, they can flip it and close a game out. Don't hang around and play with your food. Go in and finish it.
You guys are making me hungry. Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
So glad to have you with us here as we bring you more action from courtside at Game 5. Look at LeBron James. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
Yeah, he's found his spots, been patient with his shot selection, and it's paid off for himself and the team.
Here's who Greg Popovich is starting in the second half. Zohan is the 4 with the lengthy Wembanyama playing the 5. The Cell on the wing along with Johnson. And it's Paul in at the point guard.
Such a gifted one-on-one player. Paul.
Oh, James flushes in the alley-oop.
Yeah, and how about the out-of-this-world athleticism? LeBron can finish just about any alley-oop with authority.
The Cell outside. Pass to Zohan. Paul with the 3. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Well, when you look at what he's provided them on the offensive end, it's been an important part of why they're leading.
The shot by Thompson, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. Chalk up 2 there.
They are on fire to start this second half. 3 for 3 and looking totally in sync.
To the middle, and it's Davis with the jam.
And really with the off-the-charts explosiveness, Davis just punishes opponents on those alley-oops.
And timeout is called by Greg Popovich. Looking for a breather, and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. Spurs leading by 6. Paul with the bucket. Paul's got 14 points.
That's a perfect 4 for 4 to open up the second half. Couldn't have asked for a better start after the break.
Here's LeBron. He's got 15. LeBron gathering speed.
Well, that's why he's out there using his size in the paint.
And there's the call by the official. They'll count the basket here following the goaltending call.
Just barely too late and catches it on the way down. He's already in the air there, committed, so can't fault him for going for the block.
Thompson passes to James. And stolen by Vassell. To the paint. And stolen by James. And now here's Davis, the fast break opportunity. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's James. Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Clock is at 3. Shot left block. It doesn't go for him. Spurs leading by 10. Outside for Wembanyama. His 3-pointers off the mark. And here's James. He'll bring it up for the Lakers. And he drives in, and it's in there. James has got 6 here in this quarter.
Man, have they been effective at getting the ball inside.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Pass to Zohan. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Leaves the pass to Thompson. Screen by James. Thompson with the bucket. He's got 7.
And uses his handle and great feel for the game to execute the pick and roll there. What can't Thompson do?
Paul passes to Johnson. to Paul. Lets it go from deep. Thompson with the rebound. Lakers trail by 6. LeBron is doubled. Pass to Grimes. On the wing, Thompson takes a 3. Thompson with the 3.
Arguably the smoothest jumper in the game. Klay Thompson.
Oh, and the jam by Johnson.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Well, that's too easy. As he says, let me add to my highlight. Well, this is exactly what they need to be doing to close the gap. Relying on his ability to get to the rim.
Lakers shooting their first free throw attempt on the night. So both teams making some changes here. Free throw, no good for LeBron.
The feel LeBron has for the game, unreal. In whatever situation he finds himself in, he always seems to have an answer.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
And it's Davis finishing it off.
Nice little run here to shrink that deficit. But can they get over the hump?
Well, with all the momentum they've built up, I don't see this run stopping anytime soon.
32 seconds left to play here in the third. And D'Angelo Russell picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Vanderbilt's checked in for Los Angeles.
Second team. Coming in the Lakers.
We've got 28 seconds left in the third quarter. Collins kicks to Jones. 14 feet away. Again, the miss by the Spurs. Outside, Davis. Marshall sets a screen for Davis. And Davis throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a penny, not a Manny, but a face.
Oh, a bounce to the ounce, Greg? Yeah, showing off the money. And so it's LeBron James making things happen for Los Angeles. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard, putting the pass right on the money.
Well, his height gives him the ability to see the floor, and he makes a quick decision and a great pass.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. Christie is out there with Russell, and it's Marshall in at the 3 spot. That's the Laker 5. Pass to Davis. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Well, that one stings. In a game where every possession counts, he just gave one away.
The Lakers making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. San Antonio trailing here. Pass to Barnes. Here's Castle. Shot clock at 6. Over Christie. It's tipped. James with it. Guarded now by Barnes. James absolutely owning the inside. And what's your take, guys, on the hustle stats for the Lakers?
Well, they're shot blocking. The defensive effort level has been great. You got to love that intensity.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I was able to hear Greg Popovich talking to his team during the break. He loves what they're doing in the paint. He said if they're not stopping us, keep doing it. Keep going after it down low. They'll keep pounding it inside, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for San Antonio. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it back. And we've made our way through just over a minute and a half in this fourth quarter. Vassell kicks to Paul. Here's Sohan, covered by LeBron. And again, it's the Spurs from deep.
And certainly, they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
It's Davis on the wing. Back to LeBron from deep. Los Angeles with another miss.
Well, and after making just one triple going into the break, he's still looking for his first make from distance here in the second half.
And it's out of bounds. The Spurs able to retain possession here. And the Lakers with some changes. Quentin Grimes is checked in for Christie. And it's Austin Reeves in for D'Angelo Russell. Here's Vassell. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. Lakers trail by 3 inside. And stolen by Vassell. Here we go, one-on-one. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Here's LeBron. Oh, a big move by LeBron.
And when you need a big score, you want LeBron to get the ball, and that's why.
And they're bringing you up close and personal on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And it's Paul with the ball for the Spurs. They've held a 12-point lead earlier. Johnson, the pass to Sohan. Here's Paul, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. That one on Davis.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
In a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Spurs.
Well, they've really been sharing the basketball. All coaches talk about that, try to get their teams to do it. Really great when you see it in action.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Not someone you want to send to the foul line. Klay Thompson is nearly automatic from there.
At the line for Los Angeles.
So he comes up empty, missing both. San Antonio leading by 3. The 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. LeBron's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Pass to Grimes. Fires the 3. Traps in the tray. Grimes has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
And we've got a timeout from Greg Popovich. And he knows there's no room for mistakes and wants everyone on the same page. Down low. Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama with the flush.
Well, with his size, Wembanyama is the ideal option in close situations. Wembanyama will get a clean look.
And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
And what a time to get sloppy. A close game like this, you cannot be getting loose with the ball.
Pass to Johnson. To the inside. Sohan. It falls.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Reeves finds Davis. Thompson for the triple. Wembanyama with the rebound.
Well, I've been here before. You're looking to get back in the game, but desperation threes are not the way to do it.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Taking care of business at the line, converting on all those free throws helps them build this lead.
Was there ever any doubt who they were going to go to? LeBron James is clutch.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. Good on the first, and that puts them up by 5. Second one is good, and both at the line, and it's a 6-point ball game. What a big possession right here.
No doubt about it, guys. The tension is palpable.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game. Shot by Grimes. No good. There's San Antonio. They're on a 16-7 run. He hits the first one, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there. And here's James outside. So it's San Antonio with the win. People were writing their obituary before this game, but this win casts the series in a whole new light now, Greg.
And listen, they've still got to win 2 more. But after seeing how they performed tonight, is there any doubt, Kevin, they're capable of it? I mean, we could be in the midst of a major comeback.
No doubt at all. You're right. Well, that'll do it, folks. Glad you could join us for the Western Conference semifinals. So for Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. And now we present the player...